So approaching the midpoint of the second round, and Baturov, a man transformed because he's still ragged, he's still marauding his way forwards, but the punches coming in sharper fashion, just like that bent arm counter left hand that he's landed. Well, he's looking to turn this one into a brawl, not really looking to use his boxing skills, but he's looking to crowd and swarm against my mighty Tuerson, make things uncomfortable for the man in blue.
Yeah, he can't let him get into a rhythm or continually get into the rhythm that he was getting into in the first round. He had to unsettle him, had to mess him around.
It looks like he's doing that with physical tactics up at close range.
Yeah.
Nudging away to the body with that free left hand, a little bit of a head going in as well.
He's done very well to maintain this for 2.5 minutes.
Jolting left jabs, drives my mighty Tuerson backwards. Left hand was pushed with the laces into the face. The right hand missed by a mile. Wound it up like a windmill, didn't find the range. But he appears to be of the mindset to just let his hands go and hit something.
Yeah.
Baturov.
He sure has made this a rough encounter, but he's still missing a little bit more than you would like to see.
And a little bit more than we're used to seeing from him as well.
Yeah.
But at least he's missing with punches that have been delivered more quickly than the slow motion shots he was firing out in the first round. Big right hand just grazes the chin of the man in blue, but look at how physical this one is on the inside.
Which has all been instigated by the man in red. I'm quite sure his corner will be a little bit happier with that round, albeit not too pretty to watch.
There you see the traditional inter-round routine of the Uzbek coach. Quads up, legs up on his quads. We see some of the action from the second round. Remember, the first one was a 3-2 split in favor of my mighty Tuerson.
Well, we've seen an all-out assault there in round 2, sustained throughout the 3-minute period, without much respite for the man in red, who just kept the aggression coming. Looking, as you said, Ronald, again, to hit something.
And credit to him, because his change in tactics, his increase in energy and aggression has resulted in a 5-0 sweep across the board. So it is all square for 3 judges, for 2 judges. It is a 2018 lead for Bobo-Usman BATUROV. Everything to fight for now, and I mean fight in this third and final round, because a place to Tokyo is on the line. And Baturov coming out aggressively once again, quickening his feet, looking to close the distance, hitting the man in blue to the body. My mighty Tuerson trying to prevent himself from being overwhelmed, trying to prevent himself from being out-hustled, but look at that, yanked down to the canvas. Baturov looking to make this one as uncomfortable as possible for the man in blue and make it a scrap rather than a boxing match.
Yeah, and he's doing a brilliant job of that. He started ferociously in this third round as well, but he looks a little bit neater than what he did in round 2 as he surges forward with his hands down, glaring.
Indeed, almost
Erson, yeah.
Goading my mighty Tuerson. Eyes wide, hands down by side, as if to say, let's have it.
Yeah. He's looking to make this rough and tough, Ronald.
Minute gone
Good
in
tactics.
the third and final round. Look at that headlock applied, banging away to his ribcage with his free right hand. Wow, this is a really hard-fought battle, this one. The headlock applied once more. The referee letting him get on with it. We're approaching the midpoint of the final round. My mighty Tuerson looking to box off the back foot, but he's being swarmed. He's being crowded and hassled and harried by this unrelenting figure in red. He landed a good clean single, did my mighty Tuerson. But look at this.
Whoa.
Both boxers tumbling out of the ring. Such is the physicality being exerted and instigated by Baturov. Wow.
Well, he is on it today. Oh, a good one too as he surges forward behind high hands.
And again, what a contrast to the first round where he appeared to be sleepwalking as he lands another right hand and another. Big swing and a miss. Nice composure by my mighty Tuerson to spin back to center ring, but he's not scoring.
Nope, he's not, Ronald. You said it. He's not getting the shots off after making Berbatov miss. He turned them quite nicely and didn't react. You make them miss, you make them pay.
Look at the momentum from that windmill shot from Baturov, missing by a mile, but he put so much into it, he touched down on the canvas. Well, it hasn't been a classic display as Mai Tituersen scores with a corkscrew left. Oh, beautiful counter right hand landed by Mai Tituersen once again. But is that going to be enough to tilt it in his favor?
I don't think so, Ronald.
18 seconds, can he produce a grandstand finish? All of these spoiling tactics, time is still ticking off the clock, and Mai Tituersen not able to work.
I think he's been run out the ring today. He's been bullied out of this.
And in many respects, old man as well, because Baturov would score with a shot, then tie the man up beneath his elbow, just as he did there.
Yeah.
A very clever display of a physical nature from Bobo-Usman Baturov, the reigning world championship bronze medalist and Asian continental champion. Looks to have got the better of the man who took Asian continental bronze on the other side of the draw in Bangkok, Thailand last year. Will it be a repeat victory for Baturov, adding to the one that he earned at the Asian Games in Jakarta, Indonesia 2 years ago? Mai Tituersen, nothing wrong with a man's competitive spirit. Here's the verdict.
And the winner by unanimous decision in the red corner.
And is Baturov. Bobo-Usman Baturov from Uzbekistan, the tournament #1 seed, has progressed through to Tokyo 2020 with a unanimous points decision victory, and he is beaming from ear to ear. Not a pretty display by any means, but my goodness, was it effective. Swarming, roughhouse, physical tactics, turning this one into a brawl. And credit to the man, because he was outscored in the first round. He conceded it 3-2. He went back to his corner. He came out and changed the tactics in the second round and said, okay, my range, my rhythm might not be the best today, but there is nothing wrong with my spirit, and I'm going to put it on this man in blue.
And it also took a lot of fitness as well to do that. So clearly a very, very fit individual who is able to work at a really high intensity, even if things are not going his way, even if he's missing a lot of punches, he was still able to maintain that pretty crazy work ethic and tempo throughout, and that is what has got him